mentioned. Sure, we have bumblebees, but I have no idea what they are.
My job isn't done until this is a permanent feature of the landscape. People wouldn't be able to imagine the US without growing corn in it or soybeans in it. Okay, but I want to see a US that you can't imagine isn't a major rubber producer. That's what has to happen.
400-some thousand, and I have many beds planted much denser. Although I am allowed in my greenhouse on spray day.
The technical challenges have pretty much all been overcome, so we know how to do this. Okay. The challenge is financial. It's still going to be a recognizable club. Well, hopefully it's sufficiently photogenic. You have to start on the small scale so that you can fund the processing plants. Because just for self-sustainability, we need 600 in the US. We've got to get that first one up, and then it will proliferate based on the profits and the commercial viability of number one.
You can order Wyoming seed harvester on Amazon. This plant is a lot more resilient than any other plant that we grow here in Arizona for agriculture. It's got drought tolerance.
Yeah, we've had some cold weather. Yeah,
On the average, it uses a lot less water than crops like corn, cotton, alfalfa, wheat. All those crops use more water than Waiuli does. So it's really kind of the perfect crop that will fit into a farm setting, allowing the grower to make decisions about their other crops with having a crop that uses less water. The reason that we're so interested in Waiuli is because we need a domestic source of natural rubber. If we continue to rely on a supply that comes from Southeast Asia, there's all these risks that are just out there.
You cannot go to a passenger car tire where they cannot afford to spend more than $1.50 without making your tires cost more than your car, without first having production capacity and economies of scale. Oops, oh, I got some coagulant out for you, that's good. So we have to have these alternatives to meet the projected demand, even if Avea doesn't collapse. Now, if Avea collapses, we need them yesterday. Oh, no, they touched it. Stop it. I'll do this first, actually. We were doing them like...